vtuberers, and today we're just gonna do some super chill city building. No model today because this game has a tendency to, well, eat your computer at certain points, so we're just not gonna push our luck there. I did set up a bit of an entrance area already, so I've got the city named, I've got the roads, the starting roads named. I believe I renamed this one as well. Yeah, this is the Mountain Pass Highway that goes off somewhere over there, off the map. Our main highway over here. The idea is we're going to end up putting our industry over in this area at some point, so kind of out of the way and away from the people. Because if I go to, I see air pollution here. Yeah, wind blows off that way, so we kind of want the people not near that. But yeah, we're just gonna build a chill city today because we can, with this whole new multi-stream thing they let us do. Big fan of that. Also, I figured out how to get rid of that stupid heart on YouTube. It's fantastic. Anyways, let's get us built up here. So first thing we're gonna need is some roads. So I believe this is our largest available road. Yeah. Because we don't have anything unlocked yet, so we're kind of stuck with what we got. If I turn on, there we go. So there's like this elevated area up here that I kind of want to make into like the Hollywood Hills kind of deal. So I think we're gonna do, well, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a coastal road, because that's gonna be expensive, and then we'll see how much we have left over at the end of that. Let's grab our terrain tools here. And we're just going to put it around here, I think it is. Right up on the edge of the city. I think it's too high. Oh, this is not working as intended. I'm too near the edge of the city, I think. Yeah, I'm clipping over the edge. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna do quick reload because I have this saved. Ignore my test city. We're just gonna restart that one because I kind of messed up a little bit and get us over to the proper radio channel. There we go. So the idea here is we're gonna run one of these big roads along the edge of the city here, like along the river. Turn on my contour lines. Doesn't like that it's in the water. So just kind of wiggle it along so that it's not technically in water. Really doesn't like that one. Now, thankfully, with Cities 2, roads are incredibly cheap. Once again, it's like clipping into the water. It's not doing what I want here. I want this like key wall thing. It's just not wanting to do it. Like I said, thankfully, roads in Cities 2 are very, very cheap. So it makes doing stuff like this rather easy. We're just going to straight 90 off of this if I can. Well, I say that we're gonna get up to a 90 on this side. I want to drop that one so I get the middle. Perfect. We're just gonna there, so it actually snaps to the 90, and do that. Bit of a edge there. I can't soften that up a little bit. There we go. That looks a little better. A bit of a hill descending down. Oh, that like humps up for no reason. Here, hold on. It still kind of goes up. Oh well. We're just gonna have to live with that until we get outside of the city limits. And then this one is gonna go all the way up. I'll give me my perfect 90. It's about there. And then this one's gonna come all the way down the hill to about there. We'll clean that up later. So like this is gonna be our rich, fancy area with houses along these bold contour lines. We'll build some pads out for them. And this will be like a major intersection that expands into more upscale housing in this area as we, and then we'll push back into that as we creep up the mountains. Basically, the higher up we go, the richer and more expensive the housing is going to be, and down here will become more and more the lowlands, kind of like LA style. And then I don't want to spend too much money leveling terrain here. I do want to lower some of this. Actually, this doesn't seem to be costing us anything. Oh, does this not cost money in this game? Oh, then we're going ham. Gentle slopes, and the major contours for other areas of the city. And then like this elevates a little bit. But we don't want it to be too steep either, so we are gonna soften along that new edge we just made. To ensure that it is a more natural kind of curve. Beautiful. Now it's a more natural looking hill with a large, relatively flat area for us to build our city on. Anyways, back to our ocean wall. Still not doing what I want. Why you like this? Still saying it's in water. Oh, wrong button. Don't want to unpause. It really does not want to do what I want it to do. I keep hitting that button by accident. Oh, that's glitched out quite a bit. Can I fix that? Yes. A little bit of... Well, I was fixing it, and then it broke again. I got dips down for no good reason. Right about there. Since it's in water now. I don't like how low it's dipped down anyways. There's our random spikes from the autosave. Okay, let's try doing this again. It's so sloped in general. It makes it really hard to do this. It is not wanting to do what I want. It's insisting on putting the dirt in. I just can't get it to do the split like we want it to. Alright, here, hold on. We know that's a good general spot. We'll smooth this back out since apparently this is free. Maybe we'll just elevate it up a little bit. That's way too high. There we go. We set target height here. And we slope that. For a nice gentle slope. Oh, that did not work as intended. We will clean this up. At the end. Right now it's a matter of getting the terrain happy enough with the situation. Alright, that's actually much lower than I thought it was. Okay, and then we're just gonna smooth this out. Autosave. Problem is all the water in here. Oh. The road is not gonna like all this water. Why is the water still showing up? Oh my god. This is... We're only at 50%. It shouldn't be this bad. Higher even. Okay. It's a little more reasonable. Let's see if it likes that. It's not wet. It's a little more sloped. No, that says it's in water somehow. So, how are you in water? There's no water. This is gonna take forever with it fighting me like this. It didn't do what I wanted. It's not elevated enough. Oh my god. Can I just... I smooth it out a little bit so it's less jarring of a drop at each point. That one's a little too far. Oh, autosave. Alright, let's try just having it elevated slightly off the ground. Maybe that'll help. That seems to be doing what I wanted, for the most part. Although here it clips into water somehow. Where? Where is there water? What are you upset about? What water? Nope, that one clipped into the terrain. It's not supposed to do that. There we go. That was more difficult than it should have been. Also, this one clipped in. It's not supposed to. if it can. It'd be great if it actually did what it was supposed to here. There we go. Do that. Maybe that'll help. There we go. Key wall all the way along. We'll grab our smooth tool. Bring that sucker up to big. I'm just gonna smooth out the inside. Like so. Also, I need to connect these. Oh, that shouldn't have been elevated. Make this smaller. Drop that for a second, because it's causing problems. Drop this back down to 0. There we go. Okay. Now we'll smooth it out one more time. Now we've got it on both sides, which is not optimal, but we can fix that. Although, do we really need it fixed? I think it's fine the way it is, because we're not going to really match housing along that side anyways. Do something suitably low. Way over here. We'll smooth it in a minute. Oop, keep hitting the buttons. Downside of having buttons on your mouse that do stuff. Alright, and then smooth. Not exactly working as intended. Oh, it is like digging in down there. I don't want that at all. Just want the contour lines. I feel like I'm asking a lot from the terrain tool right now. Mostly because I can't see proper lines because of the edge of the map here. Why does that meld down so much? Okay. Slope to there. Me and the terrain tools are not friends right now. Oh, this is not working as intended at all. I just wanted a nice road along the edge. There we go, nice, gentle slope. River's a bit deeper than it was, but I'm sure that won't have any weird or lasting effects. Autosave. Okay. That looks a little more normal. Maybe not perfect, but more normal. Inside's still a little jacked up. Just too much. Does not help we're at the edge of the map and it's constantly tweaking out because of it. See, this one mapped properly. Soften it up. There we go, that's a little more I think that's as natural as we're gonna get it to look right now. If I bring that out a little bit, and then just do a little bit of softening. That's a little better. It's still a little jank, but I'm not an expert at this. I kind of want to get this as our flat plane down here, or do I just want to bring us all to this one black line all the way around? I think that might actually be better. To bring this as our height for the whole area. Okay, and then we're just going to smooth this back out for a nice, gentle slope. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Push that right to the edge. We'll deal with this later. Okay. Then this road. I don't like how it sits on the terrain. Yep, probably be best to just bring this down to about here. Go about 90 off. And then we're just going to bring that node to a 90 on here. I almost want to move this farther over, though. It seems like it's too far into the city that you finally get to the city. How far back can I... Oh, I don't have highways, do I? No, I don't have any of that stuff yet, so I'm stuck with this where it is for the time being. Although I could... Yeah, not being able to move this stuff around is gonna be problematic. Fine. We want to go 180 off of that, right into wherever that connects here. Okay, now we can fiddle about with this until it takes in water. How are you? I guess because I sloped it down too much. Make this way smaller. Fix it in a minute. trying to get land up here so it doesn't consider it in water for the junction. Come on. Will that make you happy, Road? No, still in water somehow. There we go. Put a roundabout on that because that's going to become an absolute nightmare. I guess we should do that kind of underneath thing for the whole road here. We want to reach this height under the road. Probably make this just a tad bit bigger. Hopefully this helps with the whole technically in water thing. It's poking out just a little bit, that's fine. Just trying to get what's under the road here out of water. Snapping funny. It's not helping with the situation. I don't know why it's lurching like that. Okay, there's that. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. some of this connected properly and some of it didn't. And we're just gonna have to deal with it being the way it is. And then the highway comes in there. We're actually going to delete this part of the highway. We don't need it. Throw a roundabout in there because that is an access point to the city. And then if I find the replace tool, be able to straighten some of this out a little bit. Well, maybe not. Might just be because it's actually... Yeah, these are connected to the ground and this one isn't. Even though they were built basically identical. There we go. Now it wants to do its thing. Alright, maybe I'll just go through and try to finagle the pieces that aren't connected properly. See, that is underwater for some reason. Despite definitely not needing to be underwater for whatever reason. There we go. There's that one. I think doing it piece by piece might actually be easier than what I was doing originally. Again, we're on the edge of the map, so it's real jumpy. That did not do what I wanted at all. That's better. Okay, and then we can use the replace tool to try to wiggle this into a proper... This is wrong. Oh, hold on, that was not right at all. On the wrong tool. Okay, it's just that middle bit that's wonky now. There we go. And then this one. Oh, hold on. I want a perfectly straight line out of this one. Like so. And then we slap the roundabout in it. Yeah, that looks much better. We'll clean up the outside of the road here in a minute. That is a heck of a drop. Look at that descent. It's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna really zone on those main roads anyways. It's fine. It's too low for the water there. Maybe around here. We can stagger it slightly. Alright, is that enough to appease this thing? To do what I want? No, that's considered water. Okay. What? Oh. Can I wiggle these slightly? Yeah, they would be off on the roads. It's just gonna kind of be wiggly there, I think. I don't like how bent that is. That looks a lot more reasonable. a lot of this so far has just been me... Oh, hello. We're just terraforming for the most part right now. Trying to make the outside of the city look right. Oh, wrong button. Oh my God, you're gonna really be that picky about it, game? I didn't bring this over far enough to appease you. There we go. Getting somewhere. I just gotta fix this one. Oh, that one was actually correct. Alright, well, we gotta fix this run entirely. The terraforming tools being jumpy is not helping the situation at all. But that worked. There we go. Okay, the road is done. Now I just gotta put the terrain back the way it's supposed to go. Let's see here. I'm gonna need this. We're gonna want to flatten to about there. We're just gonna wiggle that up to the wall. Ignore the hole in the water. I'm sure it'll fill itself in eventually. Just gonna go along here, dropping the terrain back down along the outside of the wall to make it look right. Clean up some of the holes from earlier. Edge of the map is really annoying. There we go. It's gonna be a little lumpy in the water for a minute, but this is fine. It'll get itself situated. But more importantly, we now have a proper land connection all the way across the inside of this road. I don't like the meshing here very well, but it's fine. Like, it'll work out in the long run. So what we do need, though, is a way to cross the city in the middle. Because right now, we've got this giant super block and no throughput at all. So right about here is the centerpiece of this. So if I go 90 off that, to 90 over there, we divide our city clean in two. And give plenty of access to everywhere you want to go. Throw down a couple of roundabouts for ease of getting around. Now we also are going to need a way across to what's going to be the industry area. So we're going to grab this, go in here, grab straight off of here, and we're simply going to get this to a grade of 0. Oh, positive 1's close enough. Maybe we should have gone higher. Yeah, I don't like how that digs into the train on this side. Smooth that back out. I don't like how that looked. Alright, bit of a hill when you come across, but there we go. Nice bridge to our industry area. I don't have any of the fancy bridges yet, so we're just gonna have to deal with the two-span normal bridge here. Across the river. And then, let's see, we're gonna need power. So I'm thinking we just put this in the most basic way possible. Turn it this way. We're gonna plunk it. Well, how's our grid gonna look here? Because this is gonna be, it's an off-kilter grid. So maybe we put that in first. Nope, you gotta turn this back off. So I can get the center. And we can always upgrade these later. So I'm not super worried about this being a small road right now. There we go. Oh, I snapped it to it by accident. That orientation. Where would that need to be? I can always adjust those to connect. How do we want to do, or do I just want to turn it so it is snap direction and then back it up to like there? I think that would actually be better. Let's get rid of this. Oh, I can't because it's in the way. Can I just plunk it over top? It won't let me eat it. Alright, that's annoying. I can put it there, though. That'll work. Perfect. Okay, so now we have our power plant, and it is wired up. We're also going to need water. Water seems to also be flowing properly through. Okay, so yeah, water and power are connected throughout the whole place. Now we need water services. I'm going to need a pump. Go ahead and plop that down over here. Excellent. Always good to see. And then sewage can go way down over here. Beautiful. Connect the sewage pipe up. You actually need a road, so we are going to a small alley. It just kind of connects up here at the end of the bridge, like so. So I can put more of those in if necessary. Yeah, perfect. Water's connected, power's connected, that's the basics. We did level up while I was doing that, so I've got some more things. I think advanced road tools or road services seems like the smartest thing to do, so we can get traffic lights and stuff if necessary. So we're gonna pick that up immediately, because that'll be helpful of turning off the traffic lights when we don't want them as well. No, I want this to be perfectly straight road. How big is that? I didn't even pay attention. 122. Doesn't want to snap to 122. Well, if I do that to there. 127, 121. Okay, hold on. We will figure this out. Oh, this won't let me just actually go. Do we want to go all the way out? I think that's plenty for now for the industry area. And we will zone this as industry. That's honestly probably overkill for our starting city. It's fine. Don't like how rough some of this looks. For me, messing about trying to get this to work. Fine, I'm sure the houses and buildings will help clear it up too. We can always terraform again when we actually build in that area. But for right now, we need some basic housing. So I'm thinking, I like the 122s, but look at all these gaps. I don't like the gaps in here. So what we might do, we start up in this corner and work our way back into the city? No, because we want to kind of like push up into there. That becomes the wealthier and wealthier houses as the center of the city becomes more and more urbanized. Let's first measure out do 120 by no, I can't go to center with that on. 120 by 120, would that work? Well, the 120 seems to have a gap. But that 115 is pretty darn close to perfect. In fact, that might even be... Maybe we do 115 by 115? I wish I knew the measurements for this game to get this nonsense to stop happening. I get it, there's a bit of a slope, but like... No, this is perfectly flat. Why are there gaps? Why does this not line up? That's very frustrating. Real fast though, since we have this tool now. Wish I could adjust the spacing to be a little more even there. Can I just redo that as a more evenly spaced road? No, it's just gonna be a little off. Well, it's not super noticeable, but they're definitely different sizes. Oh well, it's just gonna be what it is, I guess. You know what I could do? We have like pedestrian paths. And then if I delete those, does they keep? Well, the zoning's better, but this is wrong. How are they messed up like that? Okay, and then... Still wants to put zoning on these roads, which I don't want, really. And there's still a gap. Alright, let's try off of the big road, making a square. Oh, because it's not perfectly 115s, it's 116 or something like that, because I'm going off the centerpiece. Even that's jacked up. Why? It's flat. I flattened this. Why is it weird? What is the size in this game? I've yet to figure it out. I've tried a whole bunch of different things that look almost right, and none of them are. And I don't understand why. Maybe I don't worry about it. Maybe I just build out and just work with it being the way it is. Like, maybe I just don't worry about it being slightly off. I mean, look, it like divides it in half, and I don't want that. And that has a gap. Why? I don't want the gap. I want it to be a solid block. Is it one of these snappings? Like, this has gaps in it too, and I guess that's the slope kicking in, but okay, that was what, 112? Now these connecting roads may need to be shortened at some point, or upgraded at some point, that's what I meant. How far are we talking? 112. It's 177 to there. How far is it the other way? Did I even do this right? 173. You know... Oh, that one's perfect. How much do I care that it's wrong slightly? Well, it's almost perfect. There is a gap in there. I don't think we care enough that it's not absolutely perfect. That was horrible of a placement, though. Fixing that. Go. And then we got some bigger blocks here that we will simply divide like so. Beautiful. Bit of some cul-de-sacs going on, but that's actually good for the overall accessibility. Because not everybody needs to have direct access all the way out. Just double check my stream stats are good. Yeah, we seem to be doing pretty good. Although we haven't even built up the city yet, so I guess there's that. But, you know. Maybe when I actually unpause the game for the first time, we'll see some slowdowns. Also, this is way too many connections, so we're going to do these two are now cul-de-sacs. Beautiful. Why are they not the same? I feel like something weird happened there. There we go. Now they're the same. Because they come out towards the main road, they don't connect as often. Every other is more than enough to the arterial roads of our city. And then we've got our locals. Our collectors are kind of doing double duty at the moment, but that's fine. Because we will eventually have need of that stuff. Then we're going to use the marquee tool so I can make sure to not zone facing the big road. Nope, we want to stop there. I will fill in the missing bits in a second. Like, you can face a collector, that's fine. I'm okay with collectors having stuff on it, but we're not putting houses on the arterials. And then we're gonna need some commercial, because we only care about low density at the moment, right? Yeah, only low is being asked for. We do need some commercial. So, and then we'll slap in some commercial. There we go. Let's see what I'm actually doing here. And actually, I think this corner should also be a shop. Yeah, and then nothing grows directly on the big roads. Eventually, these will become more and more shopping areas as time goes on. Actually, you know what? The shops can be facing that. That's fine. Oh, and then we need a hospital because I've unlocked it, which means they're going to demand it. We will put that right here. Cemetery, we can put... Does cemetery do anything for the people around it? It does. Getting real expensive to build this city out, but you know what? This actually might be the best spot for it. Yeah, it's right when you first come in the city, but gives it a nice area to be. We need trash. That's gonna go way over here. Again, turn off this so I can actually see. That doesn't fit where I originally had planned to put it. That's unfortunate. Although I could buy territory. We're not buying territory this early. Alright, you know what? Hold on. That's way too big. Maybe out to about there. Hold on. Oh, I'm starting on this side. I see. There we go. A dump. Which is kind of jank on the terrain, but you know what? We'll move it later. That's temporary. Okay, let's hit play for the first time and let our people move in. We're gonna be losing money at first, but this is fine. We're losing a lot of money right off the bat. What do you complain? Oh, the new bridge doesn't work as a sewer water connection or a power connection. Oh no, the power works. Okay, cool. Good, excellent. Are you happy now? There we go. Okay, water fixed. What are you complaining about already? High rent. You haven't even gotten here yet. Oh, my streets got renamed. First street you come in on is named after the city itself. Where does it go? Nobody knows. Oh, King Street going up to the rich people land? That's actually perfect. Yeah, King Street being like the rich loop. Oh, but then it like splits. Well, I can't redesign where they connect in this game, so until that functionality gets added, we're just kind of stuck with it. Huge demand for medium density. Okay. Oh, I see what's happening here. Hold on. Let's jump into this and do this real quick. Fix the zoning. Oh, hold on. I don't want you to leave. I'm gonna have to just leave those paths in for right now, aren't I? Till the zoning gets itself situated. Yeah, there we go. Get some high density mixed in with this. Up on the noisier side of things, because that's going to be a main road. So we'll kind of buffer the single family homes with the much more accommodating apartments. Well, I say accommodating. Accommodating of noise level. and anybody complaining, just go away. Easier solution, just send them away. Okay, that should be everybody happy for a moment. Let's speed this up. Awfully big graveyard for how many people we currently have, but you know. The dump's also kind of oversized for the current population, but it's a good to have kind of thing. You can see people are using the connection through the city to get between the two highways. So we are going to want to like develop this into like a touristy area along that route at some point. Do I have the road tool option to limit traffic? Don't think so. Sound barriers, road maintenance though. That's a very expensive upkeep. Oh my god. Okay, we're getting more demand for shopping and houses. I think we are safe to build without pausing the city this time though, because it's not messed up this time. How far did we say this was? I've already forgotten. We go slightly off, but that's actually kind of part of the design here. Bring it right up to the road, don't connect it. We give that bit of spacing. Or do I connect that and then split down the middle without connecting? Honestly, this doesn't feel like too many stoplights if I were to just connect this. I mean, you are cutting through a city with your highway connection. Like, it's to be expected you're gonna have to deal with some stoplights. And in fact, we are going to take off the stoplights here, because we don't need them yet. Simple yield will function just fine for the roads connecting there. Do we have any stoplights over here I gotta worry about? Oh yeah, definitely don't need a stoplight there. No need for that nonsense. I think we're good. No, the housing demand fell, but the industry is rising and so is the commercial. So why don't we put in some commercial around the housing? That seems like something people might enjoy. Get a little bit more industry going. Just like maybe 2 plots should be fine. We're just gonna go ahead and do this. There we go. Yeah, do that. We're gonna rezone it. Don't worry about it. Just trying to get that zoning off of that side. There we go. No more zoning there. The same thing over here. These are cheap and highly efficient at dealing with our problem of bad zoning. These are the fences of Cities 1, I guess. Just dealing with our problems. Really? That's still not enough shopping for you guys? And you want more industry, okay. Loads of demand, loads of empty. Okay, so are we? Do we just not have enough people for the amount of jobs? Is that, or is there a lot of jobs we just need more people? Like, what's going on? How do I see employment? Ah, workplace availability. Here we are. So, yeah, there's more places to work than there are people. Big old block over there. My roads keep getting renamed. I hate that that keeps getting renamed. Why do I just name this one that? Because it's... There we go. Yeah, let's do that. The all caps looks weird. Good enough. Oh, you can see there's a bit of a hill here. We're starting to climb into the hills. Oh my god, look at that demand. That demand is insane. Okay. Did I zone the wrong thing? Is that what's happening? I did. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Okay, there we go. That should solve that problem, because I'm dumb and just built the wrong things. There you go, a little bit of that. Get even more people crammed in. We need more industry and commercial, but We don't have the people. Huge demand for more everything. Just do that. Trying to mix the commercial in to our housing where we can. Because that helps give people options. The shorter of a distance they have to travel to go to work and the store, the more likely they are to be happy with their situation. It gets more people moving around, keeps them from going too far, which can cause problems, because if they go too far, then they cause traffic because they're in the way. Now we have schools we need to build. Okay. I got 2 points, and we can build schools. Parking may not be a terrible thing, but it might be a little early for that. We should be making more power than we're using right now, which is good. The recycling center is not a bad idea, though. College seems early to get. We don't have any real problems, though, yet. So right now, I think we'll just do an elementary school. How can I fit that in? Oh, this is going to take up so much space. Put it on one of these adjoining roads. We are going to... Oh, it just snaps the side of the road. Okay. So I want to set it back just a little bit on an alley. Can I just do snapping off? Put the snapping back on so it faces the right way, then turn it off and it reset. That is not straight even a little bit. How much do these things cost? How much would it cost to just move it? Oh, that's way cheaper than what I would have lost if I had tried to... Turn it weird, then snap it. Yeah, okay, make sure that it's actually snapping. There we go. Like so. That way there's a way in, but it's a nice, slow kind of setup. Just set back a little on its own area so it's not conflicting in any way. The kids have plenty of room to do what kids do. We're actually going to put the high school... Let's see, we're going to need... There we go. Cool. I've got another block over here. Because the high school's got this massive sports complex that needs to go on it. we're gonna do a similar thing where we set it back off the road, and then we put an alley in front of it. So that it is connected, but it's offset from the main roads just enough. So when eventually we build this monstrosity on top of it, it doesn't eat up everything ever. In fact, we might put it behind to just go along the big road here. Because these, I think, fit, yeah, these fit in the footprint. Whereas this actually extends out of it. We can actually demo some of these because the school's here now. It's gonna be slightly off-center, and that's gonna bother me for the rest of forever, but it's all we can do. There we go. And then we can just take our path here and extend it up to there to kill the zoning. Fantastic. So that school's dealt with, and we now have medium density non-row homes and the tiniest demand for them. We might do that. Also, we have a demand for more commercial. You know, some shops across from the high school would probably be a good idea. Just, like, put a couple of stores in here around the high school area. Or at least commercial areas around the high school for the students after school. Have some of those after school places just kind of chilling. How are we doing on budget? We're still losing money, but we should be getting... Oh, we can actually go up to... Yeah, we can ramp up the taxes here. That'll help. We're making $46,000 just from the power alone that we're selling. That thing is making way more power than we're actually consuming. We are plugged right into the grid there. Downside, we can't send any excess water out yet because we'd have to connect to the outside of the world, but it's fine. We're doing pretty good. We are playing, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, there's more demand for industry. How are we doing on our workplace? There are still more workplaces than there are people. Okay. So we need more housing. Then again, maybe we just wait for the housing that's out to be built. Oh, more people. All right, more people want to come in. More people want to come in. There you go. Move on in. Right next to the elementary school, even.
Here you go. This girl busts in line and starts filling up her drink, and she all looking at me.
I hate the radio ads in the Cities game. I wish it was just the music. Alright, let's let that build up. They want more medium. There you go. More commercial. I don't know how. You could want more commercial than what we currently have, but okay. Maybe some commercial in front of the elementary school. Oh, we got the rock musician place. Actually, let's get that down early, because that can be very helpful. Because that's a bunch of well-being if we can squeeze it in here somewhere without taking out too much stuff. Yeah, there we go. Squeeze that in right there. That'll put some well-being in the general vicinity, which is going to be mostly houses, and eventually it'll be some high-density houses too. Although that should really be up on the hill. We can always move it later. It's free. It's not like it doesn't cost me anything to deal with that. They want more industry. It's the wrong snap too. There we go. Oh, it's just not wanting to give me that connection point. Oh, because it could be in the water down here. Good enough. They heavily demand more industry, so we will oblige. I think we'll put the college and the university like down on the waterfront kind of thing. Maybe one over here kind of thing. Put the university over in this corner, college in this corner, because it's more like a local college. This is like a bigger university kind of thing. Make some space for them. And we are filling up on stuff already. Okay. Give me some more commercial in here to appease that. We're gonna need more housing, which means more roads. Close enough. There we go. And we'll bring this one over to this one. Bring that down to there. That looks off. Redo that one. There we go. That looks slightly better. Follow the major lines here. This is gonna be like our living in the hills kind of area. do that. That's the wrong road, though. Oh, got renamed. We'll deal with it later. Oh man, look, the demand is going crazy already. That is one heck of an intersection. That's definitely getting a roundabout, because that is a lot of roads. The very busy connected area right there. There we go, interconnected. Look at all that expensive housing plots we just put in. And then we're just gonna zone this all as, well, this area up here is going to be shops and services. Along the big road. And a whole ton of low density, single family home style, very high cost areas. And then a bunch of medium density along this row. And this row. With some more shopping on the line between. There we go. That should eat that demand for a while. Oh, we need some more low in this area. Eventually those will become higher density. And I think we are going to move this up to here. Way up on the hill. We'll deal with the terraforming around his house later. Oh, we got more. What do I have to pay attention to? Fire, police. Okay, pause for a second, because I'm taking a note that that's only 500 meters, so I want to put that, like, here. Not where we had it. There we go. Alright, that'll figure itself out. Now we need fire and police out and about. Now the good news about these is they will patrol the city, so as long as they exist somewhere convenient, they cover a massive area now. They are no longer restricted to the much smaller radiuses of Skylines 1, because their cars exist and will cover a lot of the problem. There we go, police station. We also got areas, so we can do specialized industry tool. We can't do districts just yet. That's the next one. But we can do animal farming. If we want to buy some ore, if we want to buy some more land. How are we doing on the people to jobs ratio? Way more. Oh my god, we still. But they're demanding more industry. The people demand industry, but there's nobody to work these jobs they're demanding. Well, the demand's going down. I guess this giant field of housing helps. It's the meandering, angular hills climb that is this area.
Here you go. This girl busted.
Yeah, we need to be selling that electricity too, because we are not making money right now. Not running all these services. Now, when I built this giant school complex. You want more? They're demanding more homes. Oh, I accidentally double zoned. The people demand more homes. Get real down in here too. What we really need is some parking. You know what? That's what we're doing. This is getting really cramped really fast. We do have this whole area to expand into as well. We are getting into that territory where it's going to get sketch if we don't start thinking about things like parking. Underground parking. Oh, we kind of really need that too. Because then I can hide parking all over the place in the city. Recycling center might be helpful as well. Yeah, let's get a well, we don't really have a problem yet. I don't have any real problems yet. Pick up roundabouts though, so I can have bigger ones. Because like, this is going to need a bigger roundabout. Alright. We're gonna have to shimmy the, There we go. That should make enough room. Because these are just houses, and we don't care about dislocating houses. Oh, it is complaining about this, though. One house lost. It's not a big deal. There we go. Get rid of that potential zoning disaster. Actually, you know what? It can stay where it is. It's fine. Well, it's kind of in the road. There we go. That fixes that problem. Now it's not in line with that road anymore. I can go through there if I want. left enough space for this intersection. It's a very large roundabout, because you are coming off the highway into this roundabout, and there's nowhere else to go. This one can remain smaller, because it's just such a small road that it's connecting to, even though it is highway speeds. Yeah, homes on the hills. Let's go. Not really the style of the houses that you would expect up here, but I mean, it's not too bad off of what it really is. Like, built up, elevated things. It's gotta be real pricey to live up here. No demand right now, which is good, so we'll just go ahead and speed up. Actually, what we can do is we can throw in some of that parking near the high school. Give some services in this area. Seems like a place somebody would throw in a parking lot up here in this hill, on top of this hill with all this stuff going on. Again, we'll smooth out this terrain issue when we own that territory. Right now, we've so much unused space. I don't see the point of buying more territory just yet. Except maybe like up here or this way to expand the industry area if it becomes necessary. Like, we haven't even used the waterfront yet. We have all these very large roads that just aren't used. Run, get some more. We are way up in people. We're still losing money though. How are we doing on jobs to people ratio? Still way more jobs than there are people. But they are moving up through the education, so that's good. Actually need more uneducated people. Education's tracking nicely. Lots of eligible for college. We don't have a college. Can we make that transition? I think we have enough to... Yeah, we can pick a college. Let's do it. Let's get the college in. We put the college campus up here. I know I want to put the university way over here along the waterfront, but do we put the college up in this area? And then we grab an alleyway, because that is how we do these types of buildings. Oh, that is the wrong type of road. There we go. Turn off that grid snapping. actually, do we go right like that? Yeah. Okay, and then we need to go in here and remove the traffic lights because they're not necessary. Oh, we can just put that out back at some point when we need the increase. Look at that. That is beautiful. You pass it on your way in. The views out of it aren't the greatest sometimes. I mean, that's not the most beautiful thing to be looking at. Oh, look, the trash is actually... Oh, no, that's just the hill, because it's a bit jank over here. We'll move it eventually. So what we can do, actually... we put down another one of these handy paths, like so, to cut this thing off from generating zoning tiles. There we go. Make that into more of a highway. We can zone some commercial in here. Because a college wouldn't be complete without some stores to go buy stuff at. Like, right out front, too. Like, so you've got your college, you've got your stores, some restaurants that the students can go eat at, things like that. At least that's my idea. Watch it to be all gas stations or something. I can't control who moves in. Not enough customers. You need more people? You are surrounded by people, my dude. Like, you're not even in, like, a shopping area. You're out here by yourself. Then again, I think we still do need more people, so maybe I just zone for more people. Oh my god, yes, we need more people. That college probably hires a lot of people as well. What are you complaining about? What's this? Waiting for her. Oh, somebody died. Well, the cemetery is kind of far away from everything, so yeah, you're just gonna have to wait a minute.
Here you go. This girl busts in line and starts filling up her drink, and she all looking at me like a...
I feel like we've heard the same songs a bunch, too. Might be a good idea to investigate some other stations here. Have more people to buy your products. I need more people anyways. And somehow there's commercial demand, even though this guy's saying there's not enough customers, although that strip is probably eating it. There's just so much up there right now. Can we just finish zoning this? Probably should. Actually, it should just be a standard curve. So all we're doing is coming straight off to here and connecting directly into that intersection. Yes, I know you're not pleased with me. Do the same thing here. Curve right in. we're gonna come off 90 here. We're gonna go 90. There, and then we're going to curve over to here. And that'll be our transition piece. And it gets dark when it gets nighttime. Alright, they're happy with the education. What are they upset about? High taxes. They're not a fan of the taxes, but they love everything else about this place. Well, unfortunately, people, we are still losing a large amount of money. So taxes gotta stay up. I love watching the cars way off there. As busy as this road is, coming into the city, like, there are cars that are just coming in to go through. There's such a high demand for commercial. But this guy's complaining about customers. I gotta level up if I want mass transit, though. Did I not zone this? No, I did. People don't want to live there for whatever reason. I guess there's no real demand for it. What's this do? It's this smooth, luxurious building. I'll leave it on slow. More well-being within a kilometer? Okay. One of those tall buildings before you go to the rich people area. What did we unlock that I need to pay attention to? Got districts, that's good. Policies, natural disasters, try to avoid those. Transportation, that's important. And parks and rec. Alright, so we're gonna need parks. That is for sure. We definitely need some parks. I know the dog park, I think, is the smallest footprint, or one of the smallest. Campfire, yeah, I think it's massive for what you get. Actually, small playground's not bad. Oh, that reminds me, the elementary school has a playground that it needs. Sorry, one random house. Kids need their playground, although I probably should have put it on the other side, but this is fine. This is fine. Let's get some parks down. Small playground's cheaper. There's gotta be a hole in here somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just eat a house or two. Trying to improve land value. This is a highly residential area, so we'll do a small playground. Put down a dog park across the corner from this store that was complaining. Game's freaking out. Another dog park up there. You guys need something. You're complaining. There you go. Probably should put one up here. Although, maybe do the small playground. No, we want like a... yeah, small park would be perfect. Be right there, behind the shops. Huge demand for medium density. Oh, we have landmarks too. Oh wow, those are stupidly expensive. But hey, people love their outdoor recreation options. I'm gonna put a small plaza down right here in the center of the city. I know that's gonna displace some people, but that's fine. Okay, what's actually in demand? High density residential. High density, okay. That would be this. And because we're doing that, let's swap out some of this for medium. That should help migrate people around. We have offices now. We have a huge demand for offices. Let's get those in. We can sneak those in over by the high school for right now. We'll see how much that actually is needed. So we can sneak a few over here as well. We're gonna do grain farming and forestry. Forestry is probably a smart one with how many trees we got around here. Yeah, we can make a ton of stuff over in this area. Get a bunch of farming in as well. We got regular districts. It's gonna be our industry zone. Just drag it out into the water, just to make sure that we get the whole thing. Try to tighten it up as much as I can to the edges. There we go. And then there. Not really sure what this is going to accomplish for us. I think this is supposed to work with like services, like keep them from overlapping. So you can like set up a fire station that only handles its district. There we go. The names are wrong, but fine. You stop there. You're gonna come out to this whole area.
This girl busts in line and starts filling up her drink, and she all looking at me like it's on. So I do a full body gurk like, and she's like, what? And
there we go. That's gonna be the rich part of town. It'll have the college in it. This is downtown. This will be the more open area with the university, and this will be its whole separate area down over here. I feel like this song is just on loop. There we go. It's definitely different than what we were just listening to. This will be downtown. We'll name these later. There we go. I don't know what to name these yet because we haven't really specialized them. And maybe the heights shouldn't include that. Maybe I should do like bring this back up to say like here. Yeah. Angle's too steep, but I can bring this up to there, and then bring this out to there, and then there, and then down to here. So that's all part of downtown now, and then it kind of rounds a little better. I'll bring that out to there. So the heights is only this elevated area. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. And then this area is now going to go and envelop. It's not going to let me without doing this way. There we go. This whole zone for this lower area. Can we just call it University Park since it's going to have the university in here? That seems like a good name. Oh, you're playing Code Vein again. Amazing game. At least I thought it was an amazing game. I especially love the super light, the ultralight dodge. Super fun. Don't know what we're gonna do with this bottom area yet. It's just kind of here at the moment. So we'll just leave that unnamed. Alright, let's get the thing going again. No, I got the achievement for having all the different types of buildings. Our services are still citywide, which is fine. We do need transportation. What is this? This is the bus depot. has 25 buses. So let's go ahead. We can sneak that in over here. Oh, that's part of the... I can sneak it right here. Bus depot. That can go in the industrial park, because we don't care about how noisy it is. Okay, now let's get some buses down. How does it not... Oh, okay, it needs a sidewalk. Alright, well in that case, bus stop. And then, since we need sidewalks, the rest of these should be fine. Where is our high school? Here it is. Oh no, that's on an alley too, so... Bus stop. Elementary school is over here. Bus stop. Fantastic. And then we're gonna need a few of these around the city. Alright, real fast. Let's finish clearing out these D-zoned buildings so things will build. We have a huge demand for low again. And commercial. We're just gonna ignore it and get the buses going. Oh, okay. So it's like an exchange, so you can share with the taxis. That's pretty cool. Let's see, we're definitely gonna need one that goes way up here. Probably put one down here as well. I don't know how many or how big the radius is for these. For like how many people they're gonna service, but and then we should put one over in this area. Because if it's anything like Cities 1, they'll walk pretty far. So I'm not super worried about their walking distance, as long as they have access to the buses. On the wrong side of the road.
Here you go. This girl busts in line and starts filling up her drink, and she all looking at me like it's on.
How do
So
I...
full body gurk like, and she's like, what? And I say,
Why did that D-zone thing? Hold on, hold on.
For my sister, and I got this polo shirt trolling, and he comes up about to start, and I go like,
Why are you demoing?
and he's like, oh, you all right? And I say, y'all, it's Spasm Electronics.
You know, whatever.
Get y'all
Just
electronics down at
bulldoze to appease the
We got
stupid
resistor,
thing.
transistor, capacitor, all the calibers. LEDs, UCDs, and clerks that gurk the jerks down at Spasm Electronics. Yeah.
It's wrong starting point. Here to here to here. And we're gonna head up this way. and then go back to the college. This is just the college loop. Then from the high school, oh, you know, it doesn't grab this. Should be fine. Cool, and then we need do a green one. And then, I guess a yellow one for industry. There we go. That's a lot of buses, but I think it'll work out in our favor. So if I go in here to our transit, can I see the lines? Yeah. I always spell it wrong. It's 2 L's. One day I'll spell it right without having to look it up. Always end up missing a letter. Red was our high school. Green is... yeah, just abbreviate it, too many words. And industry. And we will probably redo these at some point. But for right now, should be perfectly fine. There we go. Load of buses should be now in service. It's working on the buses. Give it a second. Gotta pump them all out. Oh, look, they're even colored for the lines they go to. That's good. They're complaining about the healthcare. Well, I got you mass transit. How was our healthcare doing? Not great, actually. Okay. You are in massive demand of more other stuff as well, so we'll just go and put another clinic in over there. As our buses roll out. We can get different themed vehicles and such, but these are perfect. As our buses start to roll out to cover the city and keep us running. No, now that I think about it, this is going to need to be a bigger roundabout. Oh, right, my manipulation tactic is causing me headaches again. There we go. There we go. And just do a little of that. Perfect. You know, there was a huge demand for this, and then nobody moved in. What do we got up here? Nothing? Oh, that's not right. Oh, I probably was zoning stuff, funnily. It's all low. Where's this high? That's high. Oh, the colors of green are gonna make it hard for me. They want more commercial. We barely touched the offices that we put in. It's just a big empty space here. We kind of overzoned for the big buildings. Well, that does mean I can put in a big old parking lot, though, to help cover this whole area. Eat up some of these cars. Underground parking would be good as well. Can do that soon. Alright, let's take a look. Still way more workplaces than we have people. We are still losing money. Gaining people, though, rapidly. Industry park might need to grow. We're in demand of it pretty heavily, and there's nowhere for it to go. I'm gonna put some shops down there. Because that will be highly populated at some point. There we go. People are starting to move in finally. This isn't this low as well? No, it's higher because it's the denser areas. Yeah, we can sneak some of these in anywhere we don't have people living. Any of the dead space of our pre-zoned areas, we just turn that into the smaller homes. Make this slightly bigger. Yeah. A little safer. Have a slightly larger roundabout there. That clipping is awful. It's fine though. Can't really fix it, and it's functional, so we're just going to ignore it. It's actually rather realistic to some of the roads in, whatchamacallit, in, LA. That's like, that one road, you see it in GTA 5 too, there's just that one road that is just, who designed this? The road. So I'm not super annoyed with it being that way. It's functional. It's good enough for me. I'm liking how the city's coming together. It's looking pretty nice, actually. Way better than some of my other ones in Cities 1. Do we just expand the industry area? I mean, we do also need more commercial. And we clearly don't need all these offices, so maybe we rezone some of the unused office space over to commercial. Offices like commercial locations, place to eat, place to shop after work. It's always good. How am I losing so much money? What is eating all of my money? It's all services. just the services. Like, we have great coverage and good services for everybody. It's just, man, is it expensive. That being said, we have a lot of transit now, so people should love that. See, we wanted to... I like the original name this road had. It's just fitting because it loops up into the rich area. And it loops the whole city, too. Like, it's the main road around the city. It's our main thoroughfare for the whole city. Actually, maybe that should be... That should be this, and this should be... There we go. So you got the street, which is the connection to the outside on the highway. You got the boulevard that connects everything, and then the Ave, which is the cut-through. There we go, that's the center of our city, as we will eventually expand to quite the area. I can't wait to put in, like, a dam somewhere.
This girl busts in line and starts filling up her drink.
Maybe up here?
Because
Because that just comes in from off the map somewhere. So we could put, like, a dam in here. Make a ton of power. Oh, put a dam in. Well, that would flood that way, wouldn't it?
About to start, and I go like, and he's like, "Are you all right?" And
Radio in this game sometimes is obnoxious. Okay, we desperately need more commercial, but we also don't need any more commercial. Why are you still complaining there's not enough customers? Go away. What do you mean? We're doing a lot for the well-being. We got 2 hospitals. They're not at capacity. If I go through my stuff here... Yeah, average health is pretty low, but we are plenty of capacity if people want to actually go. Barely touching the garbage, although we should start burning it sooner rather than later. Jails are plenty open. Crime is incredibly low. The cops are everywhere. I don't have any admin buildings. The schools are pretty good. The college, oof. College is struggling. 700 available, only 165 are going. Transport. There are some taxis, but not ours. Only 20 a month are taking the buses? It's mostly the elementary and high school loop getting the most traction. Nobody's getting on the college loop to get out to the college. I mean, we have plenty of room in the schools. I don't even have, like, a need for a second elementary school yet. The college, though. College is almost full. And nobody's going. Like, the eligibility rate is so high. Like, I do not have enough room if everybody decided to go. Well, I have just enough room if everybody wanted to go right now. But we have a bigger problem if nobody wants to go. Oh, wait, that's gonna clip. That's annoying. Alright, let's see. How do we make this work? Okay, there we go. That solves that one. And we come out to here, and we just make some nice cul-de-sac style areas around the school. Well, that's all sorts of wrong. It even gave me it's straight lines. What was that? There we go. That's more what we were going for. Let's just go ahead and marquee this whole thing in. Whatever empty spots are left around that area. And then we will very low this area. Beautiful. If there's any demand, it'll start filling in. And then, since we're still in desperate demand of more industry, apparently, do we buy several? Because I kind of want to make this forestry. Do we just buy the industry quad over here and just expand us out? Because if I look, I'm pretty sure there's also fertile. Yeah, there's fertile land over here, so we can get another industry over in that area. Yeah, let's do it. Now, how do you do the special industry? Here we are. I want forestry. Are these not trees? It's a pine. Oh, some of these don't count as the right kind of tree. I mean, it looked like the right kind of tree, but I guess it wasn't. Oh yeah, that's much, much better, but it's way over there. I guess I could import a bunch of trees, too. Is it because the wind's going that way? Is it killing the trees? I mean, that's a possibility, I guess. Here, hold on. Is that what's happening? Oh my god, it is! Okay. So the air pollution is actually making the trees less useful. That's interesting. Means it's probably gonna mess with the fertile land too, wouldn't it? Although I guess it's over enough, it should be fine. That's actually really cool. That's not something I would have thought to take into account in a video game anyways. I mean, it makes perfect sense in a real life context, but I'm trying to get as much of this as I can in his circle here. Alright, well there's fertile land. The lumber's gonna be a little harder, apparently. Just go ahead and do this. It's actually kind of hard to see where the thing is. That'll do. And then we can paint more trees in to help him out. There we go. There's one. That'll do. Now we have a farm and a forestry area. And if I go in... Not here, vegetation. I want... Pine trees are cheap, right? Oh, I can't actually add to that. Because it's in the circle. I guess he'll plant more. Well, we'll just let him do his thing.
Here you go. This girl busts in line and starts filling up her drink, and she all looking at me like it's on, so I do a full body gurk like and she...
There we go. No more ads. Hello, yeah, I see your chat. Thanks for the follow, by the way. So I'm trying to micromanage stuff. Let's see here. Now, we do need more regular old industry. I'm worried about putting stuff in the way now. We've discovered apparently that's a thing I gotta worry about. Like so. Get rid of that. And we're gonna bring this out to this one. And then straight into here. And then we can zone this with just a little bit more industry. There we go. Now that should not mess this up too bad, I hope. Should also adjust the district to include all of this new area. There we go. Industry Park has expanded greatly. How we doing? Not great, but you are making wood, which is good. What is our import-export look like? Company profits are pretty good. We like green. Land value, it's all right, I guess. You know what might help this place in particular is if we put in another... Oh, there's a park right there. I can cram a dog park in right next to it, right? Or right here. There we go. That'll get that land value up just a little bit. Still demand more commercial. Always a demand for commercial in this city. Even though they're also complaining. Well, your rent's high for a reason. You bought the rich people housing. Live in one of these more reasonable sized houses. Well, thank you. We are doing that new, the stream's going alright. We're doing the new, able to stream in multiple places thing that Twitch has let us do again. So we are doing the multi. Which I do enjoy. A little harder to keep track of everything, but that's fine. Looking for more people. How are we doing on the people to... Okay, how's our job market looking? We still have more jobs than we have people. It's good for the people, bad for my city. I need more people working. Has education fixed itself yet? I mean, it's getting better, but man, is it rough. Barely anybody is going to college in the first place. Although it would be full if they all did. Where is citizen wealth? Is it not that kind of chart? Is it in here? How do I see how we're doing? Ah, here we are. We have a surplus of lumber. That's good. It's very good. That's extra money for us. We are still losing a lot of money. We have a deficit of food. Is that because you're not doing well, or is that because you don't have enough employees? Okay. Yeah, you need more people. Well, Well, I'd love to give you more people, but there's no demand for it. We're gonna leave the rest of that open for the inevitable university that we'll need to go in. In the meantime, we're gonna grab road here. And we're gonna do that. That is not straight, is it? Alright, hold on. That did not go in the way I had hoped. That's better. Slope too steep. No, it's not. Just gotta go the other way. Oh, come on, get back on that proper square angle. There we go. Why is it crooked? Why do you do this? Ah, I see, because we're getting too many guidelines. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that. Nice new area. We will slap down some more of my please stop zoning on these roads. So normally I would be using my model, but this game eats my computer, so we're just not today. This is a not normal stream, but I really wanted to play the game, so we are. This game has some performance issues right now, so I don't want to push the limits beyond just streaming it for the day. And I just passed my 2-year VTubing anniversary. I think it was this week, like earlier this week. It's the end of October is my anniversary. I don't make really a big deal out of it because, well, it's just me doing my thing by myself for the most part, so. Although I do have the collab thing on Sunday, so. It's the only day I'm not by myself. But it's usually just me here. Alright, we need more. Somehow we need more commercial. I don't understand how, but sure. Put that down near the highway side. Hopefully that buffers the noise of our desperate need of more humans. Although I say that, we got plenty of room. And yeah, my VODs on Twitch are a bad place to look for my history, because I stopped being on Twitch back when they told us we couldn't multi-stream anymore. I pretty much made the swap over to YouTube for a while, and now we're back to multi-streaming, so now I'm back on both. So if you're looking for any of my legacy stuff over the last 2 years, Twitch is a terrible place to look because they made it not friendly for the new people, the smaller streamers for a little while there, but they're better now. They're getting there. The new CEO is very streamer friendly, so, you know, he actually streams, he uses the platform, and things are improving. And because of that, I am back. Now, will I see any difference from the last time I was here? Well, that's yet to be seen. It's only my third stream with the new multi-stream being allowed again, so, you know, we're getting there. We demand more industry, but we don't have enough people. Alright, let's go to the bus lines. Can I, like, select one in particular? Turn off college, high school, industry for a minute. I just want to mess with this one. I just want the elementary line. Which way did I decide they drive on? No, I don't remember. It's one of those things you set and forget. Okay, and then we're gonna grab this to do... I don't want him to cross over if I can help it. I don't want the high school line, I want the elementary line. That is not working. I'm checking them off and it's not working. Alright, that's annoying. High school should... Oh, I'm not in the right tool now. High school should loop out here anyways. Or maybe... after there it comes down here? Yeah. Industry doesn't need to. There it is, elementary. Do I have it just on the wrong side? Is that what's causing problems? Where the hell's the college line? There it is. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but it's better. They all now connect. How many buses do you have en route right now? I've thought about getting more overlays turned back on again. I'm not a huge fan of the cluttered stream look. I like the decluttered look, personally, so I kind of like that there's very little going on. And normally it's just me in my little bounding box doing my thing. I don't like that cluttered look a lot of streamers have, where it's like they have 400 things going on screen. It's like I'm here to talk to the streamer and look at the game, not how much money you've spent on an overlay to make flashy lights. Emotes are more of a... I haven't really thought about it because I went over to YouTube and I never got to the point where I could have any, so I just haven't thought about it. I don't even know what to get. I don't really have much of a regular community to speak of, to have, like, in-jokes to make emotes out of or anything. So... it's mostly just been me to since I started doing streaming, well, content creation in general, since a long time ago. Don't look at the age of my YouTube channel. I've been around for a while. I've been on Twitch since before it was called Twitch. Like, it's been a long time. Oh, somebody hit a bus. Good job, idiot. That's the wrong button. Reminds me I need to go through and turn these to yields. We do not need stoplights causing traffic. Out here, there should be very little need for this. There's just not enough traffic in general. They're complaining about noise. We'll investigate that in a minute. No stoplights. We don't need those here. Roundabouts and give way is all we need. Right now, at least. We don't even have major roads crossing. Our collector roads aren't really doing a whole lot of collecting yet, so it's just arterials, which is just one giant loop road with a couple of splinter pieces with roundabouts on them. We don't need stoplights. Please stop putting them in. Okay. There's a stoplight here? Why? How is that helpful in any way? Okay, buses. You're gonna be a problem. It's fine, though, it worked out. Oh. They've abandoned the really tall building. Well, y'all demanded it, and then you didn't want it. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pause real fast. Take that out. We are going to rezone this as... because you're asking for more freaking commercial. We're going to dezone the whole area. Get out the marquee tool. And do, like, this. And see what we get. I'm just gonna dezone that, too. Y'all demanded that big-ass building. And then didn't want it. See if anything pops in there. Let's see if anything shows up. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We have some empty space. If it does, cool. Yeah, I just like the cleaner look of streams. I don't like all that clutter. I tend to do very simple overlays when I have them. I'll probably put something on for like a follow goal somewhere at some point. What in the... How did you even... I have so many questions. This game sometimes. They're still complaining about high rent. Well, I mean, you chose to live up there in the heights. Like, that's kind of the point of that area, is to be expensive. these are the small, affordable apartments. I don't typically add people I don't know as friends on Discord. Like, I have the Discord channel for everybody else. Friends is for people I actually know. There we go. What do I unlock? Do I have to do anything else? Communications. Oh, boy. And mixed use. Oh, thank God. Oh, we are in desperate need of mixed use. Oh, that's gonna be so nice. Mailboxes, post office. Okay, we have a lot to do. So first of all, drop that. Go into pause. We desperately need things like this. I know some of you are going to complain about the noise. I don't care. Because what you're going to end up getting is a much needed service in this city. And we're going to use mixed use stuff to fix the issue. You do not like being on that spot. Why do you not like it? Alright. This side? Can I demo like one building to appease you? You're just gonna be difficult. Okay, grab an alley. See if I can't sneak an alley up through here. Oh, look at that coverage. That's what we like to see. That's probably a lot of money to make that happen, but it is so needed. Okay, that should help that side of it. We probably spent way more money on that than we needed to, but I don't care. We overbilled. We need a post office somewhere. I really gotta stop building out into the industrial area. Or into the university area. That's what I meant. Throw a post office down right here. Do you have any extra buildings? Should I move you? Yeah, that extends out. So does that. Okay, so you have 2 sub-buildings. In that case, relocating the post office to this side of the road. Ah, it's not gonna work either. Alright, there's enough on that side for that one, enough on the... Perfect, okay. So upgrades can be done with the post office. Fantastic. Now we need mailbox points. I mean, you guys live next to the post office. Just go to the damn post office. That should be pretty good coverage, right? Maybe throw one over here. Alright, I'll be nice and give them like 1 or 2. Yeah, 1 over there. 1 up at the college. People tend to spend a lot of time at a college, so, you know, that makes sense. Alright, there we go. New services acquired. And then we have mixed use, so we can do things like... That's medium density, right? Yeah, we're gonna medium density that. Mixed use that. And now the demand for commercial should also consume some of the residential requirements. Hopefully those actually build, because that would solve a lot of our headaches on the commercial front if they did. No, I'm not gonna hold my breath here. It's seeming to have issues with it. Yeah, you're complaining that there's not enough people. You're complaining about taxes, he's complaining there's not enough people, but we don't have a demand for residential, even though tons of people are moving in. Why? Why is this happening? Unemployment's like in the floor, which is great. You know, wonderful city to live in. There's always a job. Like, we have so many jobs. Please move in and do a job. Like, unhappy. Noise pollution. You are upset about... Alright. Noise. How noisy is it really? Where's noise pollution on this stupid thing? Here we are. I mean, I guess you do live near a busy road. And a parking lot. Okay, maybe that wasn't a great place to live. What did we zone that as? I mean, you're not that bad. It's not as quiet as I'm sure you wanted. Oh my god, what is that? Ah, it's a mixed use. Your house is now a mixed use. In fact, this whole block is. And so are these. That's really becoming like a super downtown area. And these two roads are gonna like basically meet up at the highway. Struggling to get a hearse? Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, we got great internet. People are very happy. Not so much about the taxes, but everything else. It's just the damn services. Can we get the taxes a little bit higher? Or like they're still happy? And you still want more commercial, somehow. Fine, there, have some commercial. Oh, now we can do vegetable farming. And coal mining. Which does require actually finding coal veins. Unlike the ore, that doesn't care. Oh, we got another abandoned building. What's your complaint? Poor education services? What do you mean? We got a great education system in this city. Except for the college part. That one kind of sucks, but hey, that's only if you guys actually ever show up. People still aren't going. Like, if people were using it, I'd be worried about the fact that the education's, like, not at capacity, or pretty low at the college, but I guess they consider this low coverage? Elementary schools are so expensive, though. I guess because it's so set back in there that it's considered not great coverage now. I do have a lot of tiles I can buy. I could just kind of buy our way around. How much would this cost me to just kind of fill us out? What's this? This ore? That's ore. Alright, so that's coal we can work with. We do have some oil. Lots of ore up in here. Yeah, not quite sure what we need to do here. To get this place a little more up to speed. I thought the buses would help with the elementary school thing, but I guess not, even though there's a bus stop like right next to this guy's house. Like, there's a bus stop right here. Is that not enough for you guys? If I put a bus stop in here, we do that, and then alright, pause for a second, because we're gonna do something crazy. Give me my transportation, find me my elementary school line, and just straight up delete it. Now we're gonna redraw the elementary line. Like so. Then we're gonna go in here and we're going to... You know, we're gonna kill everything but the industry line. And we're gonna draw another new line. This one for the high school. High school, I believe I had is red. There we go. It's the line for the high school. And then the college was blue. No, hold on. I want to get like... So I want to end up here and then loop in. These are just on the wrong side of the road for this. Hold on. I throw it in. Right there. There we go. More network now. And then if I go back into here, college line, high school. All right, let's see if that helps. And we're also going to, because I feel like the buses we're running out of. Oh, it's so expensive per month. Wait, can I charge money for the buses? Is there a way to charge? Oh, there is. College is now a $20 bus. Industry, 50. Well, maybe not 50. Make it 15 for the industry. College is 10. High school's $5. We want people to go. And then the elementary line is actually going to be free. Yeah, that might help the education issue. Because now I've made it way easier to get to the schools from anywhere in the city. I think. Honestly, I don't know. Not quite sure what to do beyond this point, right at the moment. Besides build more stuff. Like, we're just losing money and I don't know how to make more. Like, we're running efficient over here. These guys, they still could use more people. We're just losing so much money. And we need so many more people, but there's no demand for housing. Like, there is zero demand for housing right now. Why? Why do we have no housing demand? Taxes are holding it back and unoccupied buildings. So we've got more unoccupied spaces than we have people to go in. They don't really like the taxes. Will that get demand up? I really need people to move in. Yeah, no, we're in a demand for more industrial, but once again, we don't need industrial. We don't have enough people for industrial. Your industry, you're going back to 17%. I'm gonna kill your demand by taxing you. Are they still angry about taxes? No, they're good. It's just we have a lot of empty buildings, so we just gotta wait for people to move in. We've at least made them happy about taxes. Can I figure out what the sweet spot is for them? That's too high. How about 11? Nope, still don't like 11. You like 10%. Okay. How about policies? Can I do anything in here? I mean, this sounds great. Does it cost me anything? Yeah, no demand for commercial anymore. No hotels. Taxes are high. Like, we finally killed the commercial demand. The industry is still there. It's the high-skilled labor work. We have a great education system now. I say that, man, if they ever went to college. Oh, like it would just give us more people, but we're not even using the current capacity. Like, and they're networked up and everything. Well, I'm not sure. I might need to do some thinking about this one. I'm actually gonna... What do we call this one? Yuki stream. Ignore my test one up there. I wanted to learn some about the game before I streamed it. So yeah, I think that's where we're gonna take a break for today. I'll probably do this again at some point when I'm just feeling like a chill game. Not sure when. Probably do some more Mario later in the week. Tomorrow is BG3. We're about halfway through Act 3 at this point, I think. We still have a lot to do and like another entire level to gain before I will consider us in a position where we can start picking what content we're gonna do in that game before we end it. But yeah, I'll stream throughout the week as always. I'll post as soon as I know my times, because I don't know when those will be. But for now, that is going to be about all. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you all next time. Bye!